So we're with manager Brad Cooke following the 4-2 win at home against Chorley in the Lancashire Challenge Shield. Brad, through to the semi-final for the, well, I suppose the second consecutive season in a way. How does it feel?
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted for everyone at the football club, delighted for the staff, delighted for all the volunteers, delighted for the players. I think they deserve a good cup run with the effort and the commitment that they've put in this season. And yeah, it's a nice feeling, because I know we would have been underdogs tonight. You know, Chorley are very good football inside. You know, they're doing really well in the league above, so we was up against it. But I thought from the first whistle we were the better side all over the park. I thought we were first to every ball, second ball. We looked dangerous on the break. Defensively, we looked really good. So yeah, all round, very pleasing night. And a
4-2 victory, sort of Clive opened the first, and then an equaliser from Chorley, but an instant response from Rowan Roach. How important was that quick response rather than sitting back and stuff like that?
Yeah, and it just shows the confidence that's in the group at the moment. You know, you can lick your wounds and you can, sulk about conceding a goal, but we didn't. And by the way, what a goal it was by their play. It was an unbelievable strike. So, it can deflate you, that, but like I said, so proud of this group, because everything that's thrown at them, we're low on numbers. I did them a disservice on Saturday by saying we'd not played in 10 days. It's 17, so to have two really tough fixtures like we have in the space of 4 or 5 days just is a credit to them. So absolutely delighted for them.
Clive Smith with his only his second goal for Colls, his last coming against FC United in the FA Cup. How good is it to have him back in the side after that spell on the sidelines? Very good.
I think if you would have told me at Buxton that he would be back before Christmas, I'd have laughed. We was really concerned, but Clive's Clive. He's ahead of schedule. He was fit 2 weeks prior to what the physio said he would be, because that's just him. He's the ultimate professional. Excellent on the pitch, excellent off the pitch, and he's shown that again tonight. I thought it was excellent on Saturday when we threw him in, and you weren't sure that he was going to be playing, but we threw him in on Saturday. I thought it was brilliant. I thought it was excellent tonight, and we've said to Clive at the beginning of the season, if he improves in the final third, I don't think there's many better fullbacks in this division, or in our division, I should say. And he's doing that. His deliveries into the box have been brilliant, and tonight he's got on the end of a cross from our other wing back, which shows the aggression that we've got and the willingness to get up the pitch and support our players. So yeah, absolutely made up with Clive, and that goal's recognition.
And well, as you hinted to, there's so many players we could mention tonight, across the lads. But final word to Marcus Kazani, 2 goals tonight, and he's worked really hard for those, hasn't he?
Yeah, and he beats himself up, Marcus. He's a big lad, but he's a big softy. And he needs an arm round him, but he knows what I think of him. I absolutely love the guy, and I keep saying to him he was going to get one off the proverbial, a little lucky one, and he's not. He scored from 35 yards, and then that's what he does. When his confidence is like that, like we've seen against Basford, he goes and then slots the second one away. But so many plays we could mention. I want to give a massive shout out to Jack Lenihan, sat on the bench. We dipped him out because I felt like he played a lot of football, probably the most football that he's played in the last few years. We dipped him out. He sat on the bench. He's come in tonight, and I thought he was the best player on the park. So plays like that, they buy into what we're trying to do. They're not going to play every single week, and when they're coming in and they're putting in performances like that, it just, I burst with pride. So delighted.
Brad, thanks a lot for your time.
Thank you. Cheers.